Welcome to Conscious Movie Reviews. I'm your host, Joy Davis, and here to review The Revenant. Native Americans were regarded as savages. Anytime a group reduces another as subhuman, it's a means to justify any acts of violence against them. Bearing a half-breed native child during the 1800s was viewed with dislike and distrust, made obvious in the film with the trader's reactions to Hawk, the Indian son of Hugh Glass. The harshness of early American frontier life within the northern plains was punctuated by the biting cold of winter. Even the grayness around them symbolically colored the conflict about their choices. A brutal scene in the movie was of Glass getting badly mauled by a grizzly bear. Native Americans revere bears for their strength and confidence. This reflects Glass's own fearlessness. His life force is strong, evident in his statement, "As long as you can still grab a breath, you fight, you breathe. Keep breathing." Being attacked by a bear can be a form of bear medicine for Glass, as if to say, "Let me help kill you so you don't have to keep doing it to yourself," for the emotional wounds festering within him and choosing a brutal journey this lifetime. Hawk, the Native American son of Glass, is part Pawnee. Native Americans regard the hawk as the messenger of the spirit world, with the power of vision and observation. After witnessing the brutal murder of his son by Fitzgerald, Glass was fiercely determined to avenge his death. For anyone seeking revenge, there is no peace from it. We are not separate from each other, contrary to what the ego and mind want you to believe, by projecting the illusion of separateness from others. Once you play out either the role of being the victim or perpetrator, you are karmically tied to the other person. If there really is no separation between yourself and others, then the need to forgive another is also an illusion. On a subconscious level, every person within all of your painful memories is you. The understanding that what you do to others, you do to yourself, is absolutely true. The real forgiveness is with yourself. Self-forgiveness can release you of wanting to act out of righteous anger and evolve beyond the vicious cycle of destructive energy to feel whole again. Based on the work of self-help expert Byron Katie, she teaches that you can ask yourself several questions to effectively release a stressful thought or feeling. According to her, we all want three basic things: love, acceptance, and approval. We mistakenly believe that these three wants can be attained outside of ourselves, so we expect, sometimes demand, those around us act a certain way, or that life needs to be just so in order for us to feel better inside. When it doesn't happen, we have a stressful thought with an emotional charge around it. We can let go of these demands on others because the love, acceptance, and approval are abundantly available within to give to ourselves. In the case of Hugh Glass, he felt hell-bent on committing a revenge killing. Questions he can ask himself to reconnect with his loving heart are, who would I be if I could never have the thought of wanting to kill John Fitzgerald out of revenge? And how have I killed myself by wanting revenge? Thank you for listening to Conscious Movie Reviews.